Reed, I said after Friday's game, they don't all have to be Picassos. Today most certainly wasn't once again, but for a team that certainly must not have had much left in the tank. We know that car engines don't work well when it's minus 40 out. Kind of got to be the same for this Oiler team. They got everything they needed and another really nice offensive performance as well.
Yeah, like I thought Fort McMurray for sure like brought a little bit more jam and stuff to their game, and then obviously just with us, like the guys are it's 3-3 in the sense of them being tired. I'm gonna ask you this, King. Okay, this is on air, putting you on the spot.
I don't like this.
When's the last time Okotoks Oilers 3-3?
They won all three?
Yeah. When is it?
Oh my! Is it in the Gino DiPaoli era?
I don't think it's been since I've been here. So I think this is a big
even the 17-18 year when you guys only lost like 8 games.
The big accomplishment with this group.
Wow, I am going to check that one. I don't know offhand. Certainly not in my 2 years here. There have been plenty where you've gotten points out of all three. But yeah, 3 consecutive regulation wins, and also to do it, scoring 18 goals in those 3 games. You guys have almost 40 goals in your last 6. So let me ask you, what's allowed this team to just be so offensively consistent as of late?
I think, like, obviously playing with, like, our speed and pace is going to be everything off of it, right? So when we can attack in waves and we can be quick, we can get their D turning, it's putting us in situations where we're favorable. And then I think like our D have been a lot better at just opening up the zones, using each other, right? And then I think with regards to like our net front presence and stuff like that, we've got a lot of guys right now doing really good jobs at taking things to hard areas and then going to hard areas even without the puck, right? So I think a lot of little things with that, but speed and then just the tenacity for sure.
Well, you talk about speed. We can talk about Sam Huck, every day, and we normally do. But guys who are kind of echoing his style of play, I think would include Jackson Rowland, who had another 4 points today, a 20-goal campaign. I know D1 schools have got to be looking at him by now. That's got to get wrapped up in the next little bit because he's been absolutely incredible. But both he and Jack Silverberg had very similar goals, kind of from that left side, sniping ones on the short side. And how impressed were you with the way your guys are able to pinpoint their shots so well and generate so much with speed?
Yeah, like obviously, like that's what Roland brings to the table is his consistency with his pace. Like he would be a guy if I'm on the opposition. It's like I don't want to play against him because it's consistent where he's on you. Obviously Silverberg, right? Same type of thing there. So I think with that offensive side, like the more that we can do and we can create the pace to which we're attacking, the better.
Then again, Ryland Brown, 4 points today. Hunter Saka with 2 goals in the power play. You were 3 for 4, I think, at the end of this one, and a shorthanded goal for Sam Huck that showed off how good these special teams have been. Obviously, you expect to be doing that against teams that are behind you in the standings, whether it comes to special teams or just the offensive success in general. How do you take what you guys have accomplished over these last few games and make sure you can do them against top-tier teams like Sherwood Park, etc., that you're going to be playing in the near future, including Spruce Grove next weekend, too?
Yeah, like I think... Well, obviously, continuing with the speed, like in the sense where they're like a little bit better in the sense of their defensive play. We just need to be smart, manage it. Like when we go in games and situations when we're against those teams, we know we've been positive offensively. We know we can do it. We just need to be mindful of their score, and their score is everything, right? When we play those guys. So defensively, just need to be dialed in the sense, and then offensively, just keep doing what we're doing.
Absolutely. Well, appreciate all the help this weekend, Reed. This was exhausting for everybody, not least of which the coaches and the players, but a heck of an impressive set of results this weekend, and here's the best of luck going forward into next weekend back at home.
Thanks, King.
Hopefully it'll be plus 15 when we get back
there, too.
Yeah, a little warmer. That'd be nice.